I'm Tommy Donovan, and this is the news you may have missed. Multiple fire crews in Cumberland County, Pennsylvania are dispatched to a major structural fire at the Pho King Vietnamese Restaurant. Reports say the flames could be seen shooting out of the Pho King rooftop as crews arrived. The Pho King street was shut down and Pho King traffic was rerouted during the several hours it took to extinguish the Pho King blaze. Fire officials say the restaurant was a total Pho King loss. Members of a Tennessee church are asking for help after their church organ was stolen. Calvary Episcopal Church in Memphis was shipping the pipes from their organ to a restoration company when the truck carrying the pipes was stolen. The church says if they can't locate the stolen pipes, they'll need an organ donor. A British piercing enthusiast has broken his own Guinness World Record after increasing the number of flesh tunnels in his face to 17. James Goss initially broke the record in 2020 and then again in 2022. He said he needed to break the record like he needed another hole in his head. A brewery in Poland has released a new craft beer they say is made using the vaginal lactic acid of hot underwear models. Here's a bottle of the beer on the screen. I figured it'd come in a box. After its initial release in Poland, the beer will be brought to the U.S. and rebranded as Slits. A Cincinnati family is forced to evacuate their home after the carbon monoxide alarm in their house goes off. The alarm was triggered by an owl that was stuck in their chimney. A rescue team accessed the chimney to retrieve the owl, which suffered from a case of the bird flu. Residents of a Maryland apartment complex are raising a stink because their neighbors are tossing dog waste onto the sidewalks around the building. The building's management company is urging residents to refrain from tossing dog waste from their balconies. Instead, they should be using the poop deck. A man in Minnesota has invented a beer-powered motorcycle. Kai Michelson's invention has a 14-gallon keg with a heating coil that is used to propel the bike. Michelson came up with the invention because he had nothing else to do with all of his Bud Light. A mermaid statue in Italy is stirring up controversy online. Photos posted to social media resulted in a flurry of comments referencing the statue's oversized breasts and provocative backside. Their main criticism: the statue doesn't look anything like a real mermaid. A Japanese ice cream company named Salato has created a flavor that costs nearly $7,000 per serving. That's a lot of money. The new flavor is so expensive that it can only be found in Nancy Pelosi's fridge. We have a new Guinness World Record for the world's longest beard. Sarwan Singh from British Columbia has a beard that measures 8 feet 3 inches long. This beats his old record by a hair. A smart toilet seat that measures people's vital signs has received FDA clearance. The seat, which measures your heart rate and oxygen levels like other fitness trackers, will hit the market later this year and will be called the Shitbit. Nevada's version of Punxsutawney Phil has made an appearance. He's a turtle named Mohave Max. He recently emerged from his burrow, which is a sign to all Nevada residents that there will be 6 more weeks of drought. In Germany, police rescue a 51-year-old man who was found tied to a deer hunting platform with pantyhose wrapped around his head. The man says he was abandoned by a woman he met online who said she wanted to play a sex game. At least that's what he thought Ding Dong Ditch meant. Dancers at a North Hollywood strip club will become the first strippers in the United States to unionize. The dancers established their consensus after taking a poll. The dancers will now become official members of the National Labia Relations Board. And that's the news you may have missed. Be sure to like, follow, and share at all those places down there. I'm Tommy Donovan, and until next time, I'll be missing you.